Silverback, what's up? What's up, Pony? Don D, what's going on? Nice beard, yeah. It's a work in progress, man. Sitting out here with the Predator right now. I gotta unload it. Battery's dead on it because I left it. I left the power on while leaving Ford Takeover, so it's been on the whole time. Nickel White, what's up, Nickel? What's up, Jim? Nickel, I think you'll like my next video, man. I really do. RS3 for me, Nova. What's up, y'all? T. Hetzler. All my peeps in the house now. I gotta show y'all how rough the roads on Jackson were. So this is my trailer. All this stuff fell out in the floor on the drive back. Those roads sucked. They suck. Let's see, when is it dropping, Nickel? It's at 38% right now, so it'll probably be late tonight or tomorrow. But your car is in it, and your car is a thumbnail, so I think you might like it, man. So if y'all didn't know, we had that Pony 1992 with a $5 super chat. He says October 17th fun. We got through talking about that tonight. There was a car show tonight in Lawrenceburg. That's where the thumbnail of this went, or the thumbnail from this came. There's going to be a lot of people come to our event. I got the privilege to see a 65 Mustang with a Terminator swap. Got a video of it dropping. That's probably one of the nicest cars I think I've seen in a long time. He told me he had like 4,000 hours in that car, like work hours. That's crazy. Give y'all a good view of this paint. It's dirty though, but man, I love this car. We got to get it out of here though. Hopefully I don't lose signal being in this trailer. T says they were rough going, and man, all this stuff fell out into my floor. And my car was strapped down and it was actually loose when I got home. Heck yeah, Nickel says he'll be there. You gonna have an event flyer we can promote? Absolutely, Pony 1992. And Pony, if you want to help advertise, any of y'all in this chat want to help advertise, you can. Go right on ahead, because it's going to be awesome, guys. I think this event's going to be really nice. We started the Mustang Club tonight also. T. Hetzler with a 731. Support the manuals. Thank you, T. I appreciate it, buddy. You haven't been keeping up with me on Instagram, though. We got a little something going to be going into C10. Average Joe, what's up, man? He's got the trailer out here. We out here getting ready to unload it. Nickel says Murder Nova and Fireball Chuck. Yes, they are at Jackson tonight. I could not make that event. I would have liked to. But after that really rough ride I already had, I really didn't feel like doing that again. That's a every once in a while kind of thing, guys. That road, I'll be honest with y'all, that's probably the roughest road I've been on. I'm surprised I don't need a front end in my truck. Got my fuel jugs. But like I said, guys, if you're coming to the event, October 17th, y'all have got to come to that. And if you need E85, we got an E85 station here. I know Pony and his wife's coming to stay. Ken and his wife's going to be staying here. So it's going to be awesome. I think they're coming a few days ahead of time so we can actually hang out and do stuff. Pony, the name of the event is Run Your Car, Not Your Mouth. Run what you brung, run your car, not your mouth. And it's going to be legit. It's not going to be like it's just a car meet. It's going to be racing, like lots of action-packed racing. There's going to be classes where if you're not in that class, we're all going to get to actually go out there and watch the event, which I like. Nickel says US 43 is 40 minutes. That's good, ain't it? It's 7 minutes down the road from me. Which, Pony, I talked to the track owner. If we want to go down there Friday night and test, we will be allowed to, even though we're having the event tomorrow. Or the next day, I mean, my bad. Boosted all that lane you got. You could have had a mini Woodstock. Yeah, I do got quite a bit of land for the city. I like it. I think Pony and them will enjoy their time staying here. Street Slayer says he'll be there. That's awesome. It will be good air. The air tonight is incredible. For summertime, it's cool right now, guys. I'm not sure on the temperature, but it's nice. The light is blinding. Yeah, I got some lights on this thing, man. My buddy, brother-in-law Joe hooked me up in this thing, man. Got my refrigerator. I'll come out here where it's not as bright. But T. Hetzler will tell you, Pony, we're going to throw down when y'all come. You and Nova come and Ken, we're going to have fun, especially if y'all come Thursday. If y'all come Thursday and y'all get here early enough, we might try to ride down to Lynchburg and go see the Jack Daniels distillery if you want to. By then, hopefully the bowling alleys will be open and we can go celebrate your birthday. Yeah, you got to go get that shrimp. T's going to tell you right now, you got to make sure you get that shrimp. What gen you use for the trailer? Wattage right now, I got a piggyback wired to my house. That's how I normally power it up at night. And then I got a Ryobi generator. I got a bunch of gift cards from Home Depot. I put a lot of that together and went and got me a generator, so I kind of got lucky on that. But I use a piggyback at night to charge my trailer. It charges everything. Keeps the mini fridge, will normally stay pretty cold. Pony says I like some scrimps, so you ain't kidding. Silverback, you got to come too, man. You got to come too. Put up or shut up. This event is going to be action-packed, guys. I'm trying to put together, I'm trying to get a hold of some of my friends like Shannon Scott. I'm going to try to get a hold of Joe Gerard and some of them. We're going to try to get y'all some crazy action-packed racing. Like the drag event is going to be like my cars, Shannon Scott's, hopefully Joe Gerard's. You're going to see some 4-second cars. Okay, we got Jim Alvarez with a $5 super chat. We got my homie right there, Underfed Coyote, with a $5 super chat. Underfed, I haven't met you, man. I really hope you can try to get down here October 17th, man. That would be awesome, dude. That would be awesome. Which I'm going to go ahead and say, if y'all hadn't checked out Underfed Coyote, go check out his channel. He's got some good stuff. Oh, my son's in the house. What's up, Ransom? Yeah, we just out here getting ready to unload this car because we got to go get some furniture for her family tomorrow, so I got to unload it all. But getting back to the C10, that's going to be sweet. We're going EFI. We're going to Holley EFI. It's going to be a it's going to be a 950 carburetor. And, not carburetor, I don't know why I said that. Fuel injection, 950 horsepower rated. It's going to have a butterfly scoop like you see on old muscle cars. And it's going to be fun. I can't wait. Ransom says, what did you get me for my birthday? I can't tell you. It's a surprise. Yeah, I'm going to have fun, Pony. I'm telling you. Ken will tell you he's been here. We have fun. I wish y'all could see the C10 out here. It's dark. But like I said, we had a car show earlier down here. And it was, man, I've seen some wicked cars. Y'all going to like this video. There was several Mustangs, several C10s. Chevelles, I did not see one Nova, though. One 69 to 72 Nova. What I'll do is I'm about to crank this Predator up here in a second because I got to unload it. My neighbors might get mad, but who cares when you got 300 chickens? Yeah, I'm going to keep talking about them chickens till they're gone. You might start hearing them crowing out here at night. I've come out here at night at 2 o'clock in the morning and that big Raising Cane, man. It's crazy. My son says, sub to Boosted 931. Way to promote it, son. Got any targets in the backyard? Pony, if you want to, I got a pretty sick AR. We could go shoot at my dad's house. We got a lot of land out there. We could go shoot some guns if you want to. 4Valve in the house. He says, hey, Boosted and everyone. Sorry I can't stick around, but y'all have a good night. Hey, thanks for checking in, man. Like I said, I do have a video dropping late tonight or tomorrow. It is of the 247 event. And guys, that No Prep event was legit. It was awesome. Nickel White. I'm not trying to spoil the beans, but Nickel White's car is sick. On motor, that car is something else. Let's just say Nickel White's car on motor beats my buddy's Kenny Bell car. I'll just be honest with you. Street Slayers, what day are you trying to come down, man? Are you going to try to come down that Thursday? Like I said, whoever comes down that Thursday, we'll get to do more stuff, because Friday, during the day, we'll get to do stuff, but later toward that night, we'll probably be getting ready for that event Saturday. Silverback says, fast cars and guns say no more. Amen, brother. Amen. Buddy mine has an attachment that can shoot beer cans from an AR. Now, that's cool. What we normally do is we take milk jugs, we fill them up with water and go set them out and shoot them and they explode. It's pretty cool. We also can get some tannerite if we want to. I got to hook up on that if we want it. But we ain't trying to blow up my dad's place or nothing. T, Nickel, I'm going to say this. I'm not trying to fill Nickel's head up. I know Nickel's in his chat. I'm not trying to give you a big head, man. But you're probably one of the best stick shift drivers I've personally ever met. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. I watched Nickel White race a nitrous cammed Corvette C6, and Nickel's on motor, and Nickel walked out his life. It's crazy. Sounds like I need to stay a couple of weeks. No kidding, man. Like I said, there's all kind of stuff to do. Yeah, Mark Turner, I'm going to give Mark Turner credit where it's due, but you and him are both probably the best. Mark Turner's got a sick car, though. He's got a sick Fox body. I like that car. Man, I'm telling you, though, I contacted the guy. His name's Tommy Wright. His son has a 750 wheel horsepower DBR built Whipple Gen 3 Coyote car, and he has a 03 Cobra, and he has a 65 Mustang with a Terminator, and it's the cleanest thing. I can't wait to do a video on it. I guarantee you that video is going to be a big hit. Hey, RS3 for me, are you going to be able to come October 17th? Heck yeah, Ransom. 450 dirt bike. Yeah, we just having fun out here right now, waiting to unload this car. I was out here, I said, I might as well go live. That right there is my baby, though. I don't know if I told y'all at Ford Takeover, but this right here, I pulled that when I was cleaning my car, and the parachute jumped out, hit my leg, and then hit the door. Not fun, guys. That was not fun. Don't ever stand behind a parachute when it jumps out, when it deploys. That's not fun. I sure hope so. My season should be much slower as far as, hey, I hope I get to meet all y'all again. And the ones that didn't get to make Ford Takeover, this is your second chance. There's a lot of YouTubers coming out, like Speed Addict, Ken, Xander, all of us. It's going to be awesome. T. Hetzler's coming down. Car Mob's coming down. It's going to be awesome. I just sold my KTM 450 a month. Oh, man, that's a bad bike, man. Oh, I appreciate it, Ransom. You like the stream? Let's go in here and see Ruby Red real quick. I know y'all didn't get to see this car at Ford Takeover, but if you come to the event October 17th, you will get to see her car, the Ruby Red S550. This thing, I love this car. That color actually is just really nice. Pony, looks just like yours, don't it? But this one's full bolt-on. It's automatic. It's got a converter. It's pretty sweet. The event is not only for street cars, Street Slayer. There will be one event strictly for drag cars. But we're not going to have a huge field for that because the event is focusing mainly on street cars. We're trying to make it street cars where we get a lot of people, and we'll have a certain amount of number of people for the drag cars, and that's going to be mainly to put on a show, if you will. They probably won't even be racing. It'll probably be one pass each other, like one car go at a time, something like that. Pony says, all you need to say is T. Hetzer are going to be there, and everybody like, I'm there. Yeah, T's a very nice man. I like T. He was a cool dude. He let me drive his car even. Ransom, you have a new KTM? Let's see, what time is it? What time is it, darling? 10:02. It's 10:02. I can't wait till about 10:30 and fire this thing up when they're all asleep. It's gonna be great. T's FTO coverage will drop Sunday. Sweet. I had a good time when they come down. That's why I said, Pony, y'all are going to have fun when you and Ken and all of us come back, because hopefully T and all them come too, and we can all just hang out for a while. I'd like to show y'all the Jack Daniels distillery. I'd also like to take y'all to the home of David Crockett, which is his hometown here. I can take you to his house where he grew up and all that. Pretty cool. If it was the summertime, I'd take you down here to this creek by my house. It's about 8 foot deep. It's got a bridge you can jump off of, and it's crystal clear water coming right out of the ground. It's pretty sweet. Street Slayers, it is an 1/8 mile. Everything around us, minus about 3 hours away. You got Memphis's 1/4 mile is 3 hours away. You got Bowling Green's 1/4 mile is 3 hours away too. Oh yeah, it's gonna be prep nickel. You got a Fox Body drag racing game? That's my kind of game, man. We're gonna have fun though. I'm gonna tell you, I'm ready for October 17th. That's gonna be a sick event. Especially when we get to come earlier and have fun before the race, because if you come on Saturday, you're not gonna really get to hang out. It was kind of like Ford Takeover. If you went to the pre-meet, you got to hang out with people, get to know them and all that good stuff. If you didn't, you came Saturday and it was over. So, Ranson, you got a red one? I dropped the 18 off to Ken this evening for cam install. Dude, that's sick, man. Pony says, I hope my turd hooks. Jim Beam, Bubba. No, I'm a Jack man. If I'm going to drink whiskey, it's going to be Jack Daniels all day just because I'm repping the Tennessee whiskey. It's a nice town. Yeah, it's very nice. And if you come Thursday and enough of y'all come around, we can do a cruise and even do our own little car show Thursday if we wanted to. Yes, there will be. Here's my idea for the class. Me and Ken have not cleared it up yet, but this is what I would like personally. I would like to have a NA auto series, a NA manual series, a boosted auto series, or pretty much I want like both events. So you got the manuals in one class and the autos in one class. To me, that would be cool. Because let's be real, a boosted manual car is at a disadvantage an auto manual or an auto car, and the same NA. Not saying they're not faster, because look what Nickel's doing, but why not give the manual guys a credit? They can be the fastest of their class, you know what I'm saying? But we'll figure it out. The details have not dropped yet, but my idea was, like I said, NA auto, manual auto. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Hang on a second. We're going to do a manual NA, auto NA, boosted NA, or boosted manual and boosted auto. I can't think right now, but and then we'll have the drag event with the fast sick cars, like the ones like we race with, which I've got some guys lined up for that right now. Winners of the auto and manual classes could run at the end. I like that idea, T. I do like that idea. Let's see, you need to make a flyer so we can promote on social media. That is happening. Ken is getting that together also. Manual class would be small. I don't think it would be as small as what you think. I believe there would be set, because I know my buddy Brett, he has a boosted manual, the Kenny Bell car. You know, I know several. There's several guys around here that got manuals. That would be cool too. Yes, it would. Nickel, are you boosted? Nickel is not boosted yet, but Nickel will be. That right, Nickel. Let's see. Average Joe says, maybe I'll be ready to race by the 7th. Man, I hope so, man. I hope so. I'd like to meet you, man. I'm going to have to ask TJ if I can donate $5. Ransom, you ain't got to worry about that, buddy. You ain't got to worry about that. I'll give you $5, man. Nickel don't need to boost. Nickel don't need boost. If he had boost on that car and he drives it the same way he does now, it'd be a very competitive car. Nickel says, I got 40K save. Have to pull the trigger. Dang. Yeah. Let's see. Boosted NA. Now you've been hanging out with the method. I'm telling you, I couldn't talk a while ago, but you get what I'm saying. So I wanted a manual and auto class for NA and a manual auto class for boosted. That's what I would personally like. and then have the big boys at the very end. Have them maybe come back down and prep the track, and have like me and Shannon Scott and Joe Gerard and some of them guys. I got to get a hold of Joe Gerard and see if he'd be interested, because he's got him and Shannon, man. They're on a different level. Those cars, y'all would love those cars. Ranson, I'm starting the Fox here in just a second, man. That's what I'm saying, Pony. Boosted, man. That's what I'm saying. And then, like, you can also throw grudge events in there, because I think it'll go quick enough if everybody does what they're supposed to, like when they say get out there and race. If we start it early, because it will be in October, it won't be hot, start at like 9 o'clock and go till 5, 6 o'clock, because when the sun goes down here in October, it's going to be cold. Track will probably be crap, but it might not be. I mean, I ran at Jake's in October last year and ran my fastest time ever. And I will talk to Joe, and I will let him know the track has to be on kill. The track has to be on kill. The only thing that's going to hurt us, guys, and I understand this on a track perspective, street tires going down prep ruins prep. Ask anybody that races. A lot of fast guys like Shannon Scott and Joe Gerard and cars like, we don't like going behind those cars because it's dangerous. When you turn your car up and you were trying to make a pass and that street car went through there with their street tires and they pulled up at prep, it just makes it dangerous. Where's the boss man at? I don't know where boss man is. Do a mini burnout when I take the car off the trailer. Yeah, this car's so loud though, man. My whole neighborhood would be calling the cops on me. I'd be like, what are you talking about? I got a Nissan Maxima right here. Let's see, sing Baby Shark. Ranson, I don't think I can do that, man. That would ruin my man points just a little bit.
You can do it.
Baby Shark. Let's see, what do you say? That car is loud. It is very loud, and you can feel it in your chest. It's so loud. When I got to the lanes I look at his car in front of me and check his tires. That's probably what I'm going to do, because if I'm going to make a pass, or we may try to get all of us crazy cars that I call them crazy. If you're running 5.5 and below, I'm going to call that the fast class, like the race cars. We may let us go first to give y'all the show, because then that's out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm pretty sure Shannon Scott will be on board, but some of these other guys, I'm not 100% sure, because it does cost us and them a lot of money each pass. Like racing fuel is $8. Luckily, we get sponsors, so we get it for free, but other people don't. Shout out to Daniel Dennis for sponsoring us on the fuel, by the way. And he does the nitrous for us too, so my team got the hookup with him. I'm not sure yet, Ransom. Probably any second now. So like I said, the battery died because I left it on since Ford Takeover, so we'll try to get it started up here in just a minute. RS3, I was helping Boosted load that car. It rocks. Josh Beck in the house. What's up, Josh? Yeah, T, I can't give you enough thanks, man, while you at Ford Takeover and while you was here at my house. You did a lot of help. Look who just checked in. It's Shannon Scott. Shannon, while you're in here, I was just telling them about our event, October 17th, man. Down here at US 43, me and Speed Addict 731 have got the track, and we got streetcar class, and I was wanting to do just a few cars to show all these YouTubers, your car, my car, and some really fast cars. Are you interested in coming, Shannon Scott, October 17th, and showing the world, all these YouTubers, how fast that 240 is? Pony, yep. I would like for them to see your car, Shannon. If there's any way you can make it down here and show them, even if it's just one pass, man, I want you to come down here. And what I was telling them, we could get our fast cars down the track first before all the other street cars come in and start getting the prep and stuff. You know what I mean? He said, I see what I can do. Sound like a good time. Yes, I would like for everybody to meet Shannon Scott. He's got probably the coolest 240 I've ever seen in my life, and it does have a 2JZ, and it's fast. Shannon, I was thinking about getting a hold of Joe Gerard also, and seeing if him and the DBR guys want to come out and make a few hits. Ranson, Fox bodies are loud. Some of them's got some bad motors in them, man. My son said that's what he wants his first car. He wants a Fox body. Your ears must have been burning. I was just asking where you were, boss man. Yeah, absolutely. So Shannon Scott, I'm hoping, like he said, I think he'll be on board. So even if it's just him and me, y'all will get to see. Which Shannon, I'm pretty sure is faster than me. But I want y'all to see his car. I love that car. Which I haven't really got to open mine up yet. You know, I ran a Radio Fest and I did run my car at Ford Takeover, but the track did not hold my car. On nitrous, on 30% out of the hole, it was not there. And that's, like I said, because all the street cars come through with street tires like my wife's tires and run through the prep. Let's see, Shannon, bring that car. Oh yeah. Y'all have got to see Shannon Scott. That son of a gun is bad. I never got a notification saying he was live. If you go to the notification, or not the notifications, the bell, if it's not on the very top one, it won't notify you. Feels good out here tonight. Ranson said, I got a hoverboard for my birthday. That's cool, man.
Tell him we're not riding it.
What? I ain't riding that hoverboard. No, you ain't gonna catch me on no hoverboard. They had one at my dad's house for Christmas. Woo! I'm never jumping on one of them things again. What year 240 is that, Shannon? Oh, I ain't riding no hoverboard RS3. You ain't getting me on one of them things. I tried it. Ain't happening. I have a broke arm, a broke leg, and a broke heart. I don't think that was driver error. Ford Takeover. Think your car. I think if I drove it, trust me, I've not had a problem hooking that car anywhere. Mod the hoverboard. I don't think I'm gonna mod a hoverboard. I can't even. Okay, so Shannon says it is a 96. Hey, are you down for some Mexico action? Hey, I know a place for that too. And a broke ego. It'd be a broke ego, a broke heart, but it'd probably be a lot of laughter because my little friend Brett, I don't know if y'all met him. He's one with the Kenny Bell car. He thought he was gonna be a hero at our Christmas thing, and he tried to ride it around. He about broke his arm. I had a video of it. It's hilarious. I'm brittle. That's like me. You get me rocking on something like that and I fall and you knocks your feet out, I'm done. Pony says I'm old. Yeah, I'm getting there too, man. All these little grays tells a story. The white marsh. Guys, y'all want to see if we can crank this thing up real quick? Hopefully this battery. Honey, you want to come hold this while I try to start it? Let's see. Starting to feel that way. Just hold it like right here where they can see it. I'm going to try to crank it up. Or you can talk to them. I don't care.
Nah, they know me.
All right. We're going to try to fire this thing up at 10:30 at night and see if the cops get called.
They won't.
If they get called, turn it this way.
Turn it what way?
Where they can see it.
No. Hang on.
All right. Let's fire in the hole.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow, I suck at this. Here, hang on a second. No wonder.
Golly.
It'd be better if you didn't have
right, guys, so we're going to do a little rev real quick. Well, that's it, guys. We just woke up the whole neighborhood. Now let's wait on the cops to get called. Probably gonna have to push it in a little more. Dear Lord. I'm catching back up now, guys. Okay. Fire it up. I'm just catching up, guys. Miss Boosted, my son took my hat and got from. Oh, thanks, Josh. I appreciate y'all that got hats and merchandise from me. I do appreciate that. Let's see. Heard you been running at the track. That car is bad to the bone. Thank you, Jim. I sure do like it, and it was a lot of hard work. No, I'm not ending the stream, Ransom. I'm just hanging out right now. Let's see.
You're not even pulled in the garage.
I know I'm not. I'm going to have to push it now, but it's flat, so it'll push. Man, I love this paint.
Are you pushing it?
Yeah, I'm going to try to. I'm going to do it when I get off of this. Dude, Pony, don't worry about it, man. You coming down again. We'll get you one.
I said happy birthday.
You can tell him.
Is he on there?
He's on the chat.
Oh, hey, happy birthday, Ranson.
Tell everybody else hi. Jim Alvarez, Pony, all them's
Oh,
in
they're
here.
all there. Hey.
Wifey says, hey.
Oh, got that in here.
Happy birthday, Ransom, she said. They meet up at Farm Store. Ransom, you get merch from me. All you got to do is ask me. I'll hook you up, man. Pony says, what's up, Miss Boosted? Yeah, we having fun, man. I love firing this thing up and pissing them off. It makes my day. Wouldn't it you, though, if you had to deal with 500, 400 damn chickens every day?
I don't see you yelling at him.
Oh, yeah, she said, I don't see you yelling at them. Yeah, she had it out with them that one day. That had to be the funniest live stream I think I've ever had.
Well, it's 'cause you video all the
I was out here live. That was awesome. Jim Alvarez says hi. We're unloading this. Oh, me. Street Slayers, what day are you coming down to our event, man? Are you going to try to come that Thursday with Ken and Pony when they come, or are you coming Friday?
Are we going to move your trailer so I can get out tomorrow?
No, I'll be gone before you will, probably.
Nuh-uh. You got to be there at 10:30. I have to be at work at 9, which I don't get there at 9.
Yeah, I'll probably move it then.
Oh.
I got to get my... Thursday? Okay, Street Slayer. So you're going to get to come hang out with us and have a good time. Like I said, if y'all want to come have fun, you need to come Thursday. If you want to come have fun, you have got to come Thursday. Friday, you can still have a little bit of fun. You'll still be able to do some stuff, but Thursday's the day everybody's going to get to hang out.
Don't leave that there.
I'm not...
I'm going inside.
All right. Good Time is my middle name. Man, I cannot believe all this stuff fell out. Look at this. This was hanging over here. This is crazy. Jackson, somebody in Jackson needs to fix those roads. That's crazy. I ain't never seen anything like that. Hey, I wish we could have a chicken contest. Now bring your fishing. Well, I got some fishing poles y'all can borrow. We got a little pond out here behind the house. I put a bunch of catfish in, so you can actually come out here and catch some catfish. Your middle name was always Trouble. My middle name was Get Your Butt Over Here. I got my butt whooped so much I ain't got one no more. Y'all will not believe. So, there's this track we went to. I don't know if some of y'all seen this. It's called Pickwick. It's like the street. When I first got my car back from the paint booth and we got it running, we got fixed the car. We took it to Pickwick. I made a hit on motor. It ran 6.0 and the car wouldn't stop. We figured out the brakes wasn't working. So I'm going down to the end and I hit the side there at the end, which I haven't tried to buff it out. It probably will, but I haven't tried it. But when you go to that track, you better make sure you have a chute or you got some really good brakes. Ain't that right, Nickel? Because if you don't, you in trouble. Dang, I miss y'all though, man. Like all y'all I got to hang out with. I'm really looking forward to October 17th to hang out again. Like I said, also, if the event goes well and we pack the house like we're thinking we're supposed to, we're going to get to have this event every year. So some of y'all don't get to go to Ford Takeover, you'll get to go to this. Or if you went to Ford Takeover and you just want to hang out again, you'll have another one to go to. So I'm going to turn this light out now. I'm going to go in the garage and talk to y'all. Y'all can still see me and hear me though. I'm catching up on the lives. T says, Mom, oh yeah, Pony, if you want to come fishing, man, come down Thursday. Like I said, if we don't go to the Jack Daniel stuff, I got you a pole here. I got plenty of fishing poles, and we'll go fishing or do something. No, Ranson, I'm probably not streaming tomorrow. Yeah, we do have the best group of people. Like I was saying earlier, I forgot whose chat was that earlier I was saying that on. I think it might have been Car Mobs. Yeah, Car Mob went live earlier, and I was telling him, our little YouTube community we have, because most of us, let's be real, are all in the same chats. And I can't say enough about each and every one of y'all, what y'all do for us, showing y'all support, keep us doing what we do. It does mean a lot. There's the baby, though. She stays in here. Sorry, I got a phone. Oh, you're fine, Nickel. My wife's going to try to... Man, that'd be cool. She could hang out. Josh, bring her. She can hang out with my wife. All the women can get together and hang out. Pony Booster has some next mounts hanging on the wall. Sweet. Do I got room for your car in the garage? Let me tell you this. It depends on if the Nova is back. Chicken fryer. That's funny. He says, Street Slayer says, Randy, I'm coming down to get a transmission from Phillips, so maybe we can check. Dude, come down, man. If you want to stay the night, come stay the night. If it's on a weekend, go get it on a Friday. Come back down here and hang out on Saturday. Spend the night with us. Heck, we can go to the track here, do whatever. Yeah, boss, man. You're going to have to get down this way, man. Or just fly in and rent a car. Fly into Nashville, rent a car. Come hang out with us. The fish I got mounted on the wall. These are my baby fish. I haven't got my big ones back yet. That right there was 7.5 pound largemouth. That right there was a 6 pound smallmouth, which that ain't big. Those right there were the big ones. Like I said, I got fishing poles and all kind of stuff, but I used to do this right here, amateur pro. I fished a lot. So I like fishing, but racing's kind of took over for me now because fishing takes up a lot of time. Racing does too, but not quite as much as fishing. Man, boss, man, it seems like our community, everybody's wanting to move down here. Car Mob said if he wasn't so close to retirement, he would come down here. I think he's going to wait on that, but I think he said something about possibly moving down here too. My guys are going to be at the track tomorrow night. SOS will be. I was supposed to go, but we got to help, like I said, help her dad move and stuff. So, not her dad, her aunt. Or else I'd have y'all some more footage, some more videos. He says, that'll work. I'm getting MT82 to take to Calumet. Gonna get to state. Heck yeah, Street Slayers. That's going to be sick. How old is my son? He's 9, Pony. He just had his birthday. RS3 for me. I hear that, man. Ain't nothing like fishing. I love some fishing, man. The good thing is I'm a truck driver, so I can pretty much go anywhere in the country. I find a good company to work for. Hey, there you go, man. There you go. Street Slayers, you know how cool. I'm going to tell you, there's 2 houses for sale right down the road from me right now, and they're probably not expensive. The good thing about Tennessee, houses are not expensive. They are not expensive compared to other places. Cindy's youngest is 10. Well, there you go. They can hang out. Calumet Stage 3 is bad. Yeah, Calumet Stage 3 MT82s are wicked. They are wicked. I love starting that car at night just to make them mad. That just made my night. Boss man, you got to come down though. You got to come down October. There's several call outs already happened. It's gonna be fun. I cannot wait for this. I'm gonna let that thing right there eat too. When y'all come, if the track's on kill like he said, and they can get me and Shannon to go through quick, like first before anybody else, we'll let it eat. It won't be max, but it'll be 70-80%. I'm not gonna go max for a while. I gotta get used to the car. If I went max on that car, that's a death wish. All right, RS3 for me says, I got a boogie. Everyone have a good night. You have a good night, sir. We'll talk to you soon, man. Hey, you could get revenge on Ken, like I said. We could always go down there Friday night and do some testing before everybody gets there, because they do test and tune on Friday night. Boss man, you can ride with to October 17th event. Yes. If the event's big enough, I'm going to try to talk to Hurricane Productions. The guys that were there with the merchandise, that had all the nitrous stuff, the nitrous fields, the tires, all that stuff. Are y'all interested in me asking them to come back? Because I'm pretty good friends with him. He's really good friends with the SOS team, and I might be able to get him to come back to our event October 17th. Gapplebees. I do know Hurricane Production and Hoosier rep Brandon LaCroix will be there. He told me he will be there, and he's actually going to help promote this race. As soon as I finish my welding certifications through Earl Beck, we are moving out of... I know a few jobs down here that are hiring welders, Street Slayers. Hit me up on Instagram. I know a place that would hire you. Daddy want a taco? Hey, Ransom, there's a guy in here that would definitely buy some tacos. Jim Alvarez, he's the taco man. He hooked us up on tacos at Ford Takeover. Man, I hope you move to Tennessee, Street Slayers, dude. That would be awesome. I'd like to get old T. Hetzler down here, too. Pony. Hey, Pony, thanks for checking in, man. I'll holler at you. Keep in touch, buddy. Ransom says, get me a taco. I got 50 subscribers. I went up. Boss Man got 50 subs. That's awesome. I was kind of disappointed. I don't know what happened or why, but at Ford Takeover, I only got like 3 or 4 subscribers. The very next day, I went to that No Prep event. I got 15 there. And then I've been getting more since I've been home. I don't know what was up with that. I'll bring T with me. I'll build him a tree house. Hey, T, tell him about a tree house. T knows where a nice tree house is. It's got a balcony. He could fix that up and put electricity out in that thing. Man, I'm telling y'all, I love racing. I was really seeing all them cars tonight made me wish tomorrow I could go race, because I have got to get more seat time with this car. Like I said, I have been spraying it, and I'm not afraid to spray it no more. But to actually get on it and do the car's potential, I'm nowhere near that level. And I've drove fast cars, but guys, the Punisher never went faster than 580 with me. This car, way faster. Ransom says he's got 10 subs. You'll get bigger, man. Boss Man says, I need to find some Southern girls using my pickup lines. Get me some country fried chicken. Hey, got all the country fried chicken you want right next door, man. Just go out there and try to get, if you can get by them, by all means go for it. But they got cameras all over them things and everything. I don't know, man. The T says, the treehouse has a great view of the chicken ranch. I'll run an extension cord from the house. Oh, yeah. You can see all the chickens. You can see the pond out there from the treehouse. Man, what a crazy bunch of people, man. Our neighbors are something crazy. Boss Man, YouTube, okay, so Boss Man, my son said he's going to sub to you. He's got the sub to Boosted 931 name chat. What, do you live next to a chicken farm? It might as well be. We'll say that. It might as well be a chicken farm. But it ain't like the chickens like you think. It ain't like the egg-laying chickens. It's the fighting chickens. The mean little son of guns, man. I gotta fire up the brewski. Hey, I got twins, guys. I got twins. Boss man. Car Mob in the house. Guys, I got to know Car Mob pretty good. Him and T, they did come down a little bit earlier, so I got to hang out and spend some time with them and had a really good time. Had a really good time. We got to go eat some good food, got to hang out and cruise around, got to drive T's car, he got to ride in mine. If you hadn't checked out Car Mob's channel, go check him out also, guys, please. Yeah, how was them giant lobster tails, man? If you can catch the chicken, you're fast as lightning. I used to dive on them. When my dad had chickens when I was a kid, that was my thing, man. I got my butt tore up I don't know how many times. He'd be like, quick chasing the chickens. Well, all I wanted to do see is if I could catch one. So I'd be running around chasing these chickens. Next thing I know, I'm coming back to the house, and there's a 2x4 waiting on me. Got my butt tore up several times over them chickens, man. And what's even worse than that is them little guineas. I don't know if y'all know what a guinea is. It's got a little horn on its head. Evil little things, man. Those little things are evil. Especially when they got babies, they'll chase you around. Don't want no part of no guineas. What is his YouTube channel? Boss Man. It's Boss Man Ranson. Boss Man 12 Boss. Check out Car Mob too, Ranson. And whoever else. He said a stuffed 1.25 pounds of lobster. I bet that was good. Which Pony and them come down, and whoever else comes down on Thursday, we'll go get some meat and I'll fire the grill up. I can cook some really good burgers and hot dogs. It ain't like your normal stuff. I season them and do all kind of stuff with them, man. They pretty good. Jim Alvarez says, what's up, Car Mob? Jim Alvarez got probably the sickest. Well, he has the only twin turbo RTR in the world. Jim, that's got to be a good feeling knowing you got the only one in the world, man. I seen the seats I want for my C10 tonight at this car show. This dude had them in there, the ones I wanted, and they look so nice. It's like leather with red stitching and stuff. It's really sweet. I want to get the silver stitching because my truck's gonna be black and chrome. He still has 2 bottles of rum. Car Mob. What's everybody been doing today? Like I said earlier, I went to the car show and then we went out to eat. What's everybody else been up to? Yes, I agree, T. Hetzler. 1 of 1. And it's signed. That's crazy. The wheels on it look good. Everything about it. Josh Beck says, I have decided on a Gen 5 Whipple as soon as I can make it happen. Josh, that was one of those tonight at the car show, and it looked really nice. Car Mob with a $50 super chat. Car Mob is now the highest super chatter on the 931 history. So big shout out to Car Mob. I'll have to get something for you, Car Mob, like an apparel or something like that, because that means a lot, man. It really does, because it all goes back into the cars. That's what helps fund some of these car stuff. So shout out to Car Mob, dude. I really appreciate that, man. Shannon Scott says, you going to Brandon's race at Jackson in August? Yes, we will be there. Brandon is our guy, and usually where he is, we are if we can make it. Bossman says, if I wanted to put boost on the Boss, what forced induction do you recommend? I'm turbo, man. Straight up, I like turbo. If you want my honest opinion, the only reason she wants to do a VMP on this car is because it's cheaper. It's easier, and personally, to me, it's more reliable. It really is. I've had turbos, and they were very reliable, but superchargers are maintenance free, but they do heat soak. So if you're going to go power adder, do you want more reliability or do you want balls to the wall? Because when you go supercharger, you're at a racing event, you're limited. Now, if you go turbo, you can turn it up or turn it down, and you can be in different events. Let's see, Stacy Locke says, Guinea best home alarm system. But man, when the wind blows, them things start going crazy. All right, so my wife's grandpa, when he died, he left her some stuff, and some of the stuff he left was guineas. And we got about 20 guineas we had running around here. And let me tell you, that was a bad idea. That was a terrible idea. The wind would blow. We'd be asleep because I used to work nights. All you'd hear is them stupid things just going crazy. I'd go outside and just start yelling at them, and then they just go even crazier. So no to guineas. No to guineas. T. Hetzler says, I cleaned the yard, cleaned the car, the bike, went to, oh, heck yeah, man. Car Mob says, you help support the channel all the time. I greatly appreciate it. Well, you're helping support mine too, Car Mob. And like I said, hats off to you. I personally believe your channel will, because your personality, a lot of people, let's be real, there's some people, they may have good content, but you don't like the person the way they are, so you don't subscribe. So personality does have a lot to do with it. But seriously, though, you are the highest, and I do appreciate that 100%, Car Mob. Bossman says, I was going to go with a Whipple or VMP, but I love the manifold on my car, so I really don't want to remove it and then go turbo. See, for me, it'd be cheapest route for this car to go VMP, because then we don't have to buy an intake manifold well, you could keep your stock intake manifold, but when you go supercharger, just directly bolts on top. So, Josh Beck, you will absolutely love that Whipple. If you don't believe it, just go look at Car Mob's channel. Go check out his Whipple car. It's pretty sick. And he's trying to build the world's fastest convertible S550, and believe me, when he gets it done and he gets his suspension on, he's gonna be coming right back. He ain't gonna shut up as long as we're out here. But he's building a monster, and I fully believe that he will actually get it. I believe he's gonna get the record once we get his suspension dialed in too. Let's see, I got to plug my phone up because it was about to die because I'm live on my phone. Normally I go live on the computer. I hope y'all can still see me. I'm in the house. It might be a little dark. Miss Car Mob says hello. Tell her I said hello. Ranson said, is there any way I can be a member? Be a member of what, Ranson? Thanks for the sub to the subscribe. Yes, sir. Ranson, thanks for helping them out. Boss Man says, I will get you a sticker for your supercharger. T's funny, man. T had me rolling the whole night we was down there at the pool. That was really funny, T. Car Mob, you got another sub. Josh Beck said he's going to go sub to you tonight. And Ranson, go check out Car Mob. Big thanks, Josh Beck. That's right. Y'all helping each other out, helping build the community. I like that. Ranson said he did subscribe to you, Car Mob. Sub to Boosted 931, guys, is my son. Go check him out. Go give him a sub. I'm not sure. I think he's going to start trying to do some, when he comes over here making videos on the cars and stuff to do. So go check out my son there. T. Hetzer says, good times for sure, Boosted. More to come. You already know it, man. I wish a lot of y'all did live closer down here. We could always be doing some stuff. Like down here in Florence, the car scene is pretty big. They're always having car shows, always racing. It's pretty fun. I'm down there most of the time. That's where a lot of my friends are. Yeah, Car Mob's actually dropping a new video. I think he said tomorrow. And he made a new intro for it, and he sent it to me, and pretty sick. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I'm actually thinking about doing a new intro for mine once I get some more stuff on the Fox body, get my Nova back, get the C10 finally fixed and running, which if we didn't do a lot of this work ourselves, that'd be tough. Jim Alvarez, we are in Lawrenceburg, Southern Tennessee. And it's just a big old country town. Not a whole lot of people. I mean, it's probably 15, 20,000 people, which is not very big to me, but it's a small, peaceful community. Besides some of the stuff that goes on here, like the neighbors. Car mob. Jim Alvarez, you're gonna like it if you come, though. Like I said, I need all y'all, if y'all can, go on my Instagram, Boosted931. When it gets closer to time, I need a head count of everybody that's coming Thursday. That way when y'all come, we can all get together and hang out and do all that good stuff. My house is already full because at Ford Takeover, you know, Pony and his wife and Ken and his wife had already called dibs and asked me if they could stay here. Now, Derek Sizemore still has a house here, so somebody can stay there, but there are hotels all around and close. Very, very, very close to the track. And if anybody, depending on how many trailers are needing to park their stuff here at my house, I'd say I have enough room for about 2 or 3 trailers, maybe 2 or 3. And then you could come back and pick it up if you want. But they should be safe where they're at. It's a pretty peaceful town. You ain't got to worry about all that. Now, if you wanted to drop your car off Friday night at the track, he also said you can do that, and they will lock the gate behind it. So I need a head count, just basically who all's coming. Now, if you want, I don't care. You could always bring, I think I might have room for one more person down here if they had like an air mattress or something like that. But other than that, we would be full. Derek, I think, has 1 or 2 rooms. I'll get in contact with him and see if somebody can't stay with him to save y'all some money. But we'll go from there. But the rooms here are not expensive. He says, I'll take the treehouse. Hey, if you want the treehouse, you go ahead, man. You can sleep in it if you want to. It'll be October, so it's probably going to be cold. But I think that we will have something here that night for who all comes Thursday. I think we're planning on having a bonfire out here and like a little get-together here at the house, hanging out. And then, like I said, Friday we can go explore and go do stuff. And then Saturday, or Friday night, we can go test and tune. Or we can just hang out and go bowling or something. And then Saturday, it's game on. Put your racing face on. It's going to be nothing but action-packed. And I can't wait. Ted, he said, Ted, you're too much. Yeah, or T. Yeah, Ted's a trip. Well, fellas, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I got to get up early in the morning. I got to go load and do a bunch of stuff. So I think what I'm going to do, probably going to hop off here. I didn't mean to go live tonight, but I didn't have nothing else to do. Don't forget Mondays, or the actual live. We call it Motor Mondays on Boosted 931. I think we're going to shoot for about 7:15, and we'll go for 7:15. Josh Beck says it should be a hit. Yes, it will be. So, guys, I'm going to jump off here. Do not forget Motor Mondays, Boosted 931. Don't forget, get out the word, October 17th down here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We're trying to get the flyers made soon so everybody has it. So, I'm hop off here. I love every one of y'all. Y'all have a good night, and I hope to see y'all soon. Y'all all have a good night. Love is love, guys.